Listen, Danny Way, welcome home.
Oh man,
the title threw me off at first. I was like, "What? He hasn't been on Plan B?" It
yeah.
threw me off for a second, and I was like, "No, it's not welcome home." I don't understand, but yeah,
this part was amazing, dude.
Amazing.
So this ramp, where is he? He built this in Hawaii. Wow.
I mean, first of all, look at that thing.
Right. Look at him.
Yeah,
and then look at that.
It's a mountain.
Oh my goodness! What is it? Like a 30-foot wall?
Yeah, it
Probably. Yeah.
It looks like it.
it's got to be, and it's got like extensions. It's got like what's an extension called below the fucking coping? What is that called?
You're right. What is
that? He's got an extension below the coping, Raj.
I mean,
Yeah, that is.
Yes, he does.
What is it called? I mean, I guess it'd be a love seat in a pool, but you know,
I just don't understand.
yeah,
I don't know what.
How did you build this? Like,
I know, dude.
It looks fucking thick too. It looks like a
It has
monster.
to be because of the weather out there.
that thing has to be heavy.
oh yeah, that's right.
Looks like a monster.
You know, it's because he kind of started the whole mega ramp thing. I want to say he was the first one to do it. So everyone started doing it, and he's like, "Fuck this! I want to build my own thing where I get to do what I want on some different, but similar somewhat."
It's just way more massive.
Yeah,
Like it's
It
on a
kind of
whole
looks
different scale.
more like a humongous bank.
It
You
does,
know?
but it's like
it is
it's-
because that's not vert right
It's like
there.
a quarter pipe on steroids.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a trick in here that really tripped me out. Was right before this clip, he did fakey front heel on that.
Dude.
That is, I just hardly ever see that trick on banks.
Dude, the front heel with no helmet up the Euro.
Super. I was laughing at the whole Euro gap thing. I was
yeah.
like, what?
There's a front end
Right?
disaster.
Yeah, crazy.
Wow.
This angle's fucked.
Dude.
Ooh, we caught that good,
The
dude.
tray flip.
Dude, yeah, right? Straight flip rock fakie.
What?
Dude, insane.
That one's
The thing I was
sick.
thinking about too is like, you know, I'm sure a lot of this stuff took quite a few tries because of the magnitude of what it is. Imagine missing it and like, all right, I got to go back to the top.
Yeah.
It's like
Mission.
snowboarding.
It's a mission, literally.
Man.
Right? It's like kind of like snowboarding. You have to get
Essentially,
back and
yeah.
hike
You got to get
back
on the
up.
lift. Or yeah, if you're in the, in
It
the
looked
backcountry.
like he had like it was pretty cool to see like his kid was with him in the beginning, like driving a little cart. He probably gets in the cart.
Carts and back up
Yeah.
there. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. He ain't walking up that.
Yeah.
There's no way.
But that's still like you got time to like, all right,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
go back. You know,
sure.
it's not like just skating back to the tree and then going.
No.
Oh my god, dude. Late fucking big spin
Dude.
revert.
He does just skate that thing like a little quarter pipe.
Right?
It's fucking crazy.
And
Man.
remember how we were talking about Andy Anderson wearing the helmet and the stickers?
Yeah.
Him and Colin rep the stickers perfectly,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Got the DC,
For
got
days.
Nixon, you got Monster.
making sure.
But
Plan
that-
B right front and center.
The big part is really not even, there's no vert at all. It's just the big bank.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's super
It's
long.
super,
No,
but it's
for
still-
sure.
It's still steep as fuck.
It's still, I'm not saying anything like,
No,
but
I get what you're trying to say though, because when the one he came off of was like actual quarter pipe.
that's
and he,
the one.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think they use that
Dude, these
basically for
tricks are
transitions,
insane.
like he was doing. Dude, insane.
What?
These things going up this thing. Is psycho. This shit is
Look at that! The Steez though.
So
Can we
sick.
talk about it?
I mean,
Oh,
I mean, he literally launched up a
look at
vert
how
ramp.
high that is.
That's literally a vert ramp that he launched up,
Yeah.
basically. That ain't
So
cool.
sick.
dude.
These
That
tricks right
angle's
here.
crazy.
Ah!
It's fucking insane.
Amazing, bro.
I'd be like, you want me to do what? For real?
I mean, you want to do what?
Yeah. You want to do what?
Jeez.
Robert's the speed wobbles going down the fucking.
Oh my god, I'd die.
Oh, those things got to be cranked down.
Oh, for days. He would still get speed wobbles. I feel like
I wouldn't even,
He would just fly away.
I wouldn't even, I wouldn't
into
even,
that net. That's why that's called the Roberts net.
Imagine him actually dropping in on that to go seriously try that.
No,
Oh my
I can't.
God. I would. That might be one of the funniest
Chris
things.
will be
like-
driving the car, driving him back to the top.
Let's go, Danny.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's go.
Did you like become weightless? You look like
Yeah.
you're down there in space.
Yeah,
This guy's in
for
space
straight
right now.
up.
I was tripping how short I guess it makes sense. The landing was and how sketchy it was. It's just like some pieces.
Oh,
of
it's just right
wood.
there, and like, yeah, your board's out
Like
later.
I would want like a gate there, so I
Put some
board-
chicken wire or
Yeah, so your
something.
board
Make
don't
it
fly
taller
out.
or
Yeah.
something.
God, man. Oh,
Dude, imagine filming overhead like that too. Just
Dude.
like,
Colin McKay.
He got
That's
involved,
amazing.
man.
Big ass skate mafia board.
Nolly
Sick.
flipped a fakie, bro.
I wonder why. I mean, that's awesome. He was riding a Skate Mafia board, showing love. I wonder why.
Yeah, that's.
You know,
I didn't
but-
notice that. Good.
Totally cool.
He might have just found like a shape
You
or
are so
something.
politically correct this episode.
Well, it's more of like, it might have been hard to find a board
For sure.
during these times,
Yeah.
and sometimes it's like, let's not take it too seriously here. Rep your homie shit sometimes. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
straight the fuck
Yeah.
up.
You could have borrowed that board from like Jake Brown.
Jake Brown.
Yeah,
That's what
totally.
I was thinking.
Sometimes that works. You know, your board not working that day, or you happen to break it and you ain't got an extra one. You use the homie's
Yeah.
board and you come up. And then you get questioned.
Yeah, there's always that story. They're like, how come you was riding that one board in that one photo? He's like, dude, I broke my board. Had to use the
Yeah.
homies.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Colin McKay doing it.
Was that Colin?
No, that was Danny.
Oh, wait, no.
That looks like a Colin thing.
Wait,
but maybe
does.
Danny is
Danny's
regular.
regular.
footed.
Yeah.
So that's
switch.
That's switchback big spin?
that's amazing.
Are you shitting me?
It's like it's bigger spin because his body goes 360.
Oh, are you sure? It might be Colin. Dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's Colin, dude.
I think that's
Oh,
Colin.
it is
Colin.
Colin. Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
apologize.
yeah.
That is Colin. I'm sorry.
Even regular is completely insane too.
Yeah.
I think it's what's deceiving is because since we don't know anything about this type of
Yeah.
stuff, and seeing how long it takes them, it looks so mellow, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's like a super
You're
casual.
still 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, it's like, oh my.
Wow. That's a hell of a.
Yeah, this was Colin's
Front
little section.
crook.
It was sick as fuck.
That's
Remember, like, when did DC video come out? 15, 16, 14 years ago, somewhere like that?
around like 2003. So that's like 17 years
Oh,
ago.
17 years ago?
Yeah.
They were doing this, but on the small ramp in the DC part.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
This is a mountain.
yeah, literally.
Oh my God, that was so buttery.
That was sick.
So that was Fakey Big Heel.
Amazing.
Nolly big heel.
That's
Danny.
back to
That's
Danny.
Danny.
That's Danny Way.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and he's regular footed. So that's Fakey.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, he's regular foot.
Damn.
Yeah, I get confused on this shit.
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
it's
Wow, that
easy
was
to-
great, bro.
Nolly,
I
that's
don't
great.
even. Whoa.
It's funny because that board, when he's getting tech, it almost look. I'm sure he has multiple boards, but that one looks a little more regular, I
Yeah,
guess. But then
yeah,
like
yes,
his
it
big
does.
board, when he's hucking, you can tell the trucks are like
Yeah,
massive.
for days. This one, even right there, kind of looks a little bit
Yeah.
smaller.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
So gnarly.
Wow.
Just the floaty shit.
Let us come kick it, dude.
I would love to just watch.
I would
Seriously,
I
yeah.
would definitely drop in on that thing, I think. Not that. But
Wait, you would-
the rolling. I would.
You would?
I don't know if
so.
you would.
I would, for sure.
No, what are you going to do to get to the other side?
Right.
What do you mean?
When you get to the quarter pipe, you're just going to jump
Just
off?
crash into it?
Right up that thing.
Pretty much. Get at the top, slide down. It's, like, it's all good.
That would be
I know how to ride a skateboard.
so scary.
Whoop, whoop.
Like imagine, because this isn't just like regular mega ramp. So when I saw the mega ramp at the Woodward West Tehachapi, I was like, oh, that's massive. So I can only imagine seeing
God.
this
Yeah.
and just being like, what?
You would laugh.
It's
You would
really
get there and
it
you'd
is.
laugh.
It's literally
comical.
a mountain.
It's comical.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be like, what the fuck? Seriously?
It's so. I mean, I just think it's awesome that they built a big bank, like drop in just to a quarter pipe. In that situation, you don't have to
Yeah.
launch
Yeah.
show for every.
Nothing.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the-
It's just
Flip fakie is insane. Over a gap too. Like what?
I mean, granted, they probably have so much fun. You know,
so
it's
fun.
scary, but at the same time, like you said, it's
Yeah.
not vert, it's not thing. They have their pads on, they
Yeah.
slide down, they miss a trick. Like, it's probably fun.
Yeah.
For sure.
You're
Like,
flying. You know,
Exactly.
like, hey.
Yeah.
Right.
You really are. And I'm like, think about it. This man jumped over the Great Wall of China.
course.
So this
Right.
is like
Right.
mellow for him.
And I've been to those mega ramps. I would never drop in on a mega to the
Oh,
gap,
yeah.
like whatever. But this, I would maybe do that.
Wow, dude.
I'd just give me a sled or something.
Yeah, I would do it with one of their boards that's tight as fuck. Like set up for that. Like
Yeah.
you roll up with your board. Like okay, I'm gonna try
Hell
this.
no. Like
No, hell
it's gotta be
no.
like a 10.75.
Yeah, straight up.
Set up this swallowtail, bro.
Hey, for real.
Pretty much.
Go down there. Dude, hey, Danny Way, Colin McKay, Good stuff.
Hell
Good
yeah.
Legends in the game.
We actually pulled up this clip too because after this part came out, we saw this on Instagram. Raj had brought it up, and they're just kicking it. Look at that.
Ooh, wow.
And even Raj today, right, Raj, you were saying like, hey, now that you're done with it, just keep doing this stuff. Like post this stuff on your Instagram.
was
Like we
amazing.
want to see this shit.
I got more hyped on this than I did that whole Mega Ran part. Just because it's almost like it's just rad seeing him on the streets.
It is.
Yeah.
Or I feel like the last like 5 years or whatever, he's been working on this like mega quarter pipe part, and you didn't see much of him. Now seeing him like just have fun with his boys and fucking Mission Beach or whatever, like I love this.
Dude,
yeah.
I loved seeing Colin in his house during quarantine. They were like remodeling and shit. He was skating around like hitting the fucking Bosu ball and doing 360s.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
seeing that type of shit.
Yeah, that's
Like,
just
That's
dope.
sick.
Again, like in their element, like Danny Way out in the streets with the little jump ramp, having fun,
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
a boneless. You know,
I mean,
It
you
was sick.
always see him on the big ramps. Like,
That-
dude, his old parts, street parts,
Gnarly.
insane.
Gnarly.
Back
Amazing.
3, Mach before back in the day.
Yep.
Even before that, the triple.
that,
But
double
yeah,
Plan
set.
that
B
was Plan
video?
B, yeah.
Fucking-
Yeah.
Come on,
B
bro.
video, yeah, down to 7. He did back 3. This shit reminds me of like the Venice walls though. Like you had your OGs skating, like fucking. I can't even think of who was at the Venice walls, like fucking Fingers Murray and fucking Block, Jesse Martinez. Yeah, that's.
I
what
mean,
it
even
reminds me of.
Hosoi and all them.
Yeah, for sure.
they'd cruise down there too.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you're like, yeah.
Where did they put it? Where exactly were they putting ramps?
Where the
and
old
hangers?
graffiti pit was, there
Yeah.
was walls there
On
that
both
led
sides.
down to the graffiti pit, and they would put the jump ramps and stuff on those walls. So they would.
Wow.
They're basically skating parallel to the graffiti pit, right? Like there was a wall here that they put. The graffiti pit was here.
Yes.
And then there was a wall here, right? That they would. There was
Dude,
like a
once it
couple
got,
different.
Once it got filled with sand, I got mixed. I got
It's
fucking like
a little
thrown
bit,
off
yeah.
a bit, because I didn't really go there that much, but enough to like remember those times for sure.
history right down there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's just that little clip of Danny skating that. It just brought me back to that.
Yeah. Shout out Danny Way. Good stuff,
Hell yeah.
Danny Way. Welcome home.
Come home, Danny.